Well, gentlemen, how are y'all?
Fine.
Well, I'm glad to see you made it, Sloan.
Sloan's good to see you. Ain't seen you in a while.
Well, look, if y'all got things to talk about, I'll just go on and let you discuss them.
Okay, Sloan.
You know, years ago, I ran into a man at the bus station. And I just felt the sense of danger in him, the feel of death. There's something about this man that just, well, it just took my strength away from him. I walked around to the front of the bus station just to avoid him. It's about 5 years later, I seen his picture in the paper that he'd chopped a woman up with a hatchet, and he got the death penalty, but I don't know, after that I started relying on my gut feeling. And I just feel that if there's a murder in this valley, I think that I'll catch up with it.
I feel he would be good in this case. It's a gut feeling I have.
I agree with you, Chuck. I think you're right.
There goes that gut feeling again. You know, Jim Benson, he drifts from my county to Sheriff Taylor's county, and he goes to all these banquets and parties and church socials, picnics, and he just drifts around and makes himself present at all these places. And he's just that type of guy. Just shows up.
You know, I think I can gather more information by just being around the people and listening to them talk. Like, well, that's just I suspect somebody. Well, they tell me one story one day and one the next. Now, what would you suggest? How do I talk to people like that, especially in a bar?
Well, you need to get them off to the side and not have them around a crowd of people. Get them over to one side, just one-on-one, you and them. And a lot of times they'll tell more than they would. They'll open themselves up more than they would being around a group of people. So you need to move them away and do a conversation with them off to the side.
Jim Benson, I missed you at that church homecoming. You must have another social activity. Well, how are you?
I'm doing all right today.
I see you got that dog on a short chain today.
Yeah, he's been kind of bothering people today. Had to put him on a little bit shorter chain.
You must be out of town.
Yeah, I kind of figured that you had a lot of stuff to talk to me about.
I've been over in Thailand training in self-defense. They got some good instructors over there. I'm working the JESS Lanning case, and I need your help.
That's good. That's good. I think the old dog kind of misses him.
Yeah, I think so. So, I don't know what. Help me work the streets. Help me get the information I need.
You know, these foreigners come over here and get their citizenship, and they start these gangs, and especially the Chinese, they got some rough ones because they do this karate stuff, and it looks important to these people, and they get into the gangs with them because they like that karate look, and they feel like, you know, if they can learn that, they'll be the greatest. So that entices them to join that karate stuff. And they come in and start these little groups, and that's not really good.
And I think that has a big impression on the younger people too.
Oh yeah, that's what the younger people like, that karate stuff.
I know we got gangs here, but still, that type of culture, it does have a lot of influence on younger people.
Yeah, they like that karate stuff. That's what draws them in.
And just like I'm saying, I ran into some of it, and I ended up in jail on account.
Yeah.
Well, Chuck, what do you think?
By the way, in that case there, do you have a suspect?
Well, yes, I have a suspect, but I guess you know in law enforcement that innocent people have been sent to prison on hearsay information.
True.
Somebody just trying to break that big case and never caring what happens to the other person. Well, I'm just going to let them criminate themselves.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
I'm going to try to prove their innocence in their own mind. But at the same time, if things just don't add up, they'll give themselves away.
True. Very true. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought we had him off the streets for good. But after serving 7 years, he's back on the streets.
Yeah, he's been threatening to kill me and take advantage of my wife after I'm gone.
Gentlemen, my experience as a psychiatrist, every man wants to be manly. Every woman wants to be womanly. So we go back to a prison system. You've got what you say you're all prisoners that are dominated. Deep down, there's a man inside. he gets to thinking about the man that's going with his wife or girlfriend. Oh, he said, when I get out of here, I'm going to beat her up. I'm going to kill that man that's going with her. He wants to be manly. And the dominant prisoner, they've got respect in prison. That's their home. When they get out, there's nothing to control. There's nothing to dominate. Oh, you could give them a foreman's job, but no. There's not enough danger in it. They want control, physical control. And what I'm saying is that the weak prisoner may be strong on the outside, regardless of how prison life is treated. Maybe he's been in prison, he's just bored on the outside. So what does he do? He wants to go back in, so he's going to beat somebody up, steal something, commit some type of crime to get back in prison. And your dominant prisoner, ain't short of getting put on death row. He'll go out, he'll commit a crime. I can't give you the percentage of people that are like that, but there's a lot of them. Oh, you've got your prisoner that wants to get back to society, that's made a mistake. He wants to make something out of himself.